Our plans have changed so many times today. Today has not gone to plan at all. Hey everyone, welcome to another video and welcome to the French Alps.
I think you're going to be waiting a long time to get up there, Tom.
I want to go up there.
Well, you wait here and we'll see you in winter.
All around the world. Yeah. Come on.
Attention. So this is where we stayed last night. We made a last minute decision to come over here because we was parked at a different area, and we decided we wanted to get like towards the French Alps because we want to do some adventure. Yeah, and we want to do some like more sort of like exploring in this area.
Best sunset I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, that was in last week's video, so if you want to see that, check out last week's video. Right, we don't quite know what we're doing today. We don't know where we're going, but we're going exploring, but for now we're going to go for a walk because there's some water over there, so let's go over here.
This my boarding call. Bags up there against the wall. Step on the flight, be there by the night. Get ready, cause man, we taking off. No doubt this world is mine. Find myself when I lose track of time.
Last night when we drove in here, you couldn't really see anything. And there's this area here where it's like for, you know, like motorhomes, as you've got the signs here. And obviously we could have parked here, but what we did is we just kept going up there, and that's where we parked, like sort of like where the mountain bit is there. So we have an indoor swimming pool here as well. I'll tell you what, a bit in winter, but this place is something, I tell you. So right, what we're going to do now, we're just going to go make something to eat. No rush today, you know, we've still got like another about 4 or 5 days yet where, you know, we can decide what we're doing before we actually go to Switzerland. So we're going to make some food, might stay here for a little bit, might end up staying here for the night again, or go and check out some other places, but for now we're going to go make some food.
Pour moi je cours sans recours à l'amour. Assis dans le parc je regarde le lac qui me reflète mon image en feedback. Un canard malicieux me regarde dans les yeux, plonge dans la mare et face joyeux. L'image de moi qui m'attaque et me flatte. Je rentre me coucher, il est 7h du mat. Vraiment trop chaud, ça pue là sur la piste et le clodo. Un mec un peu louche ramasse un gros mégot. Je fais le vœu de me sauver de moi.
Wait a minute.
Dans la voiture d'éclate.
Just had to pull over on this mountain road here, not far from where they were camped last night. Look at that. That is amazing. These mountain roads have got so many paths and things, and I've got to go and have a look at this.
But we don't really know where we're going. We're just exploring, aren't we? And as you can see, we've just found that water, and that is, oh, wow, was that, wow.
That was just a little sort of like pulling point.
Yeah, it's like the bluest water I've ever seen.
So we're been to Mont Blanc, obviously all the mountain roads and everything. Just had a bit of a wander around, as you've seen, as I was looking at. What I've decided we're going to do now is, because we're going to Switzerland, obviously we're going to be going to the Alps, and we're going to be seeing like all the mountains and everything, and we're going to be spending quite a bit of time up there. We've decided we're going to leave the French Alps, and we've decided we're going to
Monaco.
Yes, we're
and
going
Nice.
to Monaco. It's somewhere that me and Brooke have wanted to go for a long time. It's, you know, spoke about it and things and said, you know, we'd like to go. So we've decided we're going to drive. It's about a 3-hour drive. We're going to go down there.
1 minute, Tam. Can't interrupt you. Look at that.
Oh yeah, go for it. Show the views.
Turn left onto the
We've been sat in a traffic jam now for, I'd probably say, we've been here over 2 hours, haven't we? And there's people getting obviously out the vehicles and things. The police have been coming past us, loads. There's helicopters above us. Like I said, we've been here for a couple of hours, and we're now getting to the stage where we're thinking, because we have seen a few vehicles, like they've turned round and they've come back to sort of like going that way, but we don't know where that way goes. So we're kind of thinking that like maybe we'll put Monaco on hold, change our plans, and turn round. Now we have had a look on like our like apps and stuff, and it says like the traffic is only for half an hour, but we've been here for 2 hours and it said half an hour 2 hours ago. So decisions. So yeah, loads of people are turning around. To be honest, I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, as you can see, the decision has been made to turn round. Not the easiest to turn round here, but
we're doing it.
We can't stay here all day.
So let's go. Yes, star.
Yes, we're not going to Monaco today. As you can see, the traffic was horrendous there. So Brooke wanted to go to this lake, so we're going to go there. That's about 2 hours away, and then we're going to find an air there, and then we're going to decide if we're going to like try Monaco on a different day or something. So
we'll work that out tonight.
We'll work that out tonight, but there was no way that we could just continue to sit in that. So got to show you this view here from the like fuel station. Like mountains there and everything. Look at that. Right, anyway, I'll just show you. Our plans have changed so many times today, but look at where we're staying tonight. Yeah, I can deal with that as a view for the night. What do you think, Brooke?
Yep.
And as you can see, yes, it is. It's raining. So we've been changing our plans. all day, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's funny when Brooke's actually got a waterproof jacket on.
I'm gonna get my hair wet.
Yeah, I think what we're going to do is tomorrow, because how many days have we got left in France?
So we're not booked in at a campsite until the 14th, but we want to go into Switzerland on the 12th, 13th.
Yeah.
Because there's something going on that.
Yeah, well, you'll see that in another video.
We'll find out about that. So we want to go in on the 13th, but the weather's changed in France a bit, and it's meant to be really sunny in Switzerland. So maybe go Switzerland early.
Tell you what, it's a day of making so many different decisions today, it really is. So we've decided we're leaving this air, and I'm going to explain why. So we was parked over here, and obviously we had that view here and everything, which was fine. But the issue that we've got is, if you look, this is how close the road is. Now, since we've been parked here, we've had like some motorbikes that have come flying down here, and because it's on a little bit of a bend here, obviously if we're parked here or anything, if it's on a bit of a bend, it's a little bit worrying, and obviously cars are coming up and down and everything. So I always said that like if it was wild camp and things like that I wouldn't do it like next to a road and everything. Now obviously this is, and we've said before, we've said it in other videos, if either one of us are not comfortable wild camping where we are, we change it. So Brooks just having a look, we're going to go somewhere else. Day of adventure. Today has not gone to plan at all. It's one of the advantages of having a camper van. So as you know, we was gonna go to some certain places. We couldn't go because the traffic was horrendous. Then we was gonna stay at that area. We weren't comfortable. So what have we done? We've come back to where we actually camped last night. Now the reason for that is because we made a decision. We're actually going to Switzerland tomorrow. Now, we was looking at some other airs, and we were sort of like traveling north again, sort of like closer to Switzerland. And as we was doing that, we realised that the air that we stayed at last night, that we was really comfortable at, was on the way. So we've decided to stay here again, haven't we, Brooke?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Right, now come and get my tea made.
Yeah, do you know what, we're hungry, so, but at least this time we're here in the daytime, so, you know, we're going to be able to relax and chill out for a bit, so.
And the temperature is very different.
Yeah, temperature's very different. It's a lot cooler here, which again is good because, you know, it gives you a good night's sleep, because we have been dealing with like extreme temperatures. But you know what? I'm happy to be back here, so, right, gonna get some food made.
I think I fancy pizza for tea. What do you think, Tom?
Well, you've already told me that that's what you want, so that's what I'm making. Yes.
Cheese and tomato pizza.
Yeah, but you're having some ham on yours, aren't you? I'm kidding.
Break it up. Break it up.
So that's us done for the night. We're going to watch a movie in a few minutes, but we're just having a quick look at where to possibly go tomorrow, because like I said, we are looking to go to
Switzerland.
Yeah. Morning. So it's a few days later, and yes, the weather yesterday wasn't the best, but you know what, today it's sunny again. So now we're moving on today, and you know what, we're going somewhere really exciting. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.